Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Today I'm in the garage with the LiveWire S2 Delmar, and I'll be installing the LiveWire Street Rack as well as the top case from SW-Motech. This video is not sponsored. I did purchase everything shown in the video for full retail price. As always, I'll put links to the parts in the description. I've been holding off on installing a luggage rack because I really like the sporty look of the Delmar. Luckily, LiveWire released a range of accessories for this bike, and the Street Rack helps to keep that look while providing some extra storage options. The LiveWire Street Rack was $205 US at the time of purchase. Inside the box we have the 3-piece rack and 2 bags with accessories. These rack pieces have a really nice finish and feel very sturdy with no flex. First impression is that this is a quality kit. The accessory bags include 4 plastic plugs for the bar ends, 4 washers, and 8 screws. The 4 flathead screws are for assembling the rack, and the 4 larger ones are for attaching the rack to the bike. Installing the Street Rack is pretty straightforward. The plastic plugs need to be inserted into the bar ends. Now, I found the easiest way to do this is to set the plug on the floor and then use the bar itself to push them in. Next, the tailpiece is attached to the left and right support bars. The washers are countersunk to give a nice finished look when assembled. The flathead screws thread directly into the bars, so no rear fasteners are needed. I also picked up the LiveWire Universal Adapter Plate, so I could use it with an aftermarket top case if I decide to go with one of those in the future. The Universal Adapter Plate costs $35. This part also has SW-Motech branding on it. I'll show how to install this later in the video. To install the main luggage rack, there are 4 plastic plugs that need to be removed from the screw holes on the bike frame. I found I could easily twist these out with gloves on. With the plugs removed, I just need to line up the 4 screw holes on the rack to the ones on the frame. Mine didn't line up at first, so I placed a screw on one side, then pushed the opposite side of the rack towards the bike frame until I could get another screw in place. After those 2 are in, the other 2 went in just fine. I torqued these to about 15 foot-pounds. With the rack installed, I'll demonstrate how to install the Universal Adapter Plate. Simply line the plate up with the tailpiece on the luggage rack, then twist the lever in the center to lock it in place. Again, I won't be using this today because the top case I bought came with its own adapter plate. I've gone back to the bare luggage rack to prep it for my next install. I decided to go with the SW-Motech Urban ABS top case. This is sold directly from LiveWire. Accessories include the locking mechanism, a bag of mounting screws, and finally the quick release mounting plate. To prep the case, there's a zipper inside that opens the bottom liner to expose the mounting holes. line up the mounting plate under the case and install with the screws, washers, and locking nuts. The locking nuts go on the bottom of the outside of the mounting plate. The screws in the kit had 3mm hex heads, and I installed these being careful to snug them without over-tightening. Next, I placed the top box onto the luggage rack so I could install the locking wheel. The bottom liner can be closed at this point. There are 4 screws that attach the locking wheel. Once in place, the wheel can be turned to prevent the outside quick release lever from being moved. The zippers can be locked with a luggage lock, but I definitely wouldn't recommend leaving any valuables in here. In my opinion, this SW-Motech top case kind of keeps that sporty look by being as compact as possible, but still being able to expand if you need more storage. The quick disconnect is really nice. If you don't need the case, you can easily remove it. Well guys, that's about it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, found it useful in some way. If you did, please click that like button, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.